Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start this video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. And salutation unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, those who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments until Yahushai comes and deliver us. All right. So I wanted to go into a quick little lesson pertaining to finding the righteous balance, because it's very important. We know that this truth comes first. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai comes first, regardless of what you're doing. Alright? It also tells us in Ecclesiastes 7:16, be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why should thou destroy thyself? Be not over much wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why should thou destroy? Why should I die before that time? Alright? So it's basically telling, don't be overly wise, man. You know? You're thinking, oh, if I fast for 40 days, 40 nights, man, I'm gonna get to a level. But then we find you, the spirit is gone out of your body and you're in the basement. You find your body in the basement, the spirit's not even in you anymore. You see? There's no point, man, of being overly wise. You pace yourself. Find a balance. Because we are in this world, as it says, as it tells us in John 17:14, I have given them thy word, and the world had hated them. So you see already there, the world hates us because we're in the truth. The world hates Yahweh Shai, so therefore they hate us, the servants. Okay? And it says here, they have hated them. I have given them thy word, and the world had hated them because they are not of the world. So already we're not of the world. All right? So that's why it's important to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's kingdom first, because whatever you're gonna try to do in this world, man, it's just not gonna work. You're not gonna find satisfaction and pleasure and joy, true happiness in this kingdom, right? Because we're not of this world. We understand that this world is in gross darkness. We understand that this is not the way that life is right now in this kingdom. It's not supposed to be so. You know, good is said as evil, and evil is said as good. You know, the turning of things upside down, we see it, we understand that it's not supposed to be so. It's an error that proceeded from the maker. You see? We're not of this world, so whatever happens, it's just not gonna work, man. I pray not that I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So again, we're not of the world, you know. But Yahushua said that he doesn't pray that we're taken out of the world, you know, that we die, or that we as Enoch was translated. You see, Yahweh is praying that we stay here, and even Paul said at one point, it's more edifying for us that he stayed here, even if he wanted to be in the spirit realm. It was better for our sake that he stays here and teaches us. So in the same way, you know, the elders and apostles, the bishops, it's better for them to be here and teach us the proper way, the way that leads unto life, that they themselves they go in the next world, in the next realm, you know, just to be at peace, just to be in order with Yahweh Shai. You know, it's better for them to be here so they can instruct us, you know. And of course, I can speak. I speak for myself, but I know for a fact all brothers, you know, all brothers, we'd rather be in the spirit realm chilling, you know, because everything that's on this earth is vexation of spirit and wickedness, man. Except for the truth, except for this truth, except for the ministry, except for the brotherhood, everything else is vexation of spirit, man. Right? You might have a good job, you might have a good, good life, but still, it's still a vexation of spirit. This is hell, man. Right? So again, it says here in 1 Corinthians 7:31, and they that use the world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So again, the Lord is prays that we're not taken out of the world. So in a sense, it's not wicked. As I said, be not overly wise over much. It's not wicked to go to the bar and have a shot, have a couple drinks. It's not wicked to go to the movies, It's not wicked to go to the museum on your free time. As I said, you've done all your lessons. Now you got some free time on your hand. You've done you went to work, you worked, you've done your 50 hours during the week. Now it's the weekend. You went out, on the highways and byways. Now you got a little bit of free time. There's nothing wrong to enjoy yourself a little more, a little, There's nothing wrong, man. You have to find righteous balance. Even some brothers, they have wives, they have families. You gotta take care of certain things in the world. The Lord have put things in your way, and put people in your way that you can't take for granted. You know what I mean. There's certain things that you have to handle as a man of the Lord. You know, and like I said again, nothing comes before this ministry, nothing comes before this truth. But there's still things that we have to take care of. You know, are you not gonna pay your bills because you're a man of the Lord? Fuck that. I'm not going to work anymore. Forget my house payments. Forget my other bills. Forget all that. I'm a man of the Lord now. I'm just going the highways and byways 24/7. I'm gonna be you gonna catch me in the highways and byways for 24/7, yo. But that's not expedient. You're gonna lose your house. You might lose your family. You see, all that. As I said, as I read earlier, like why should us die before that time? The Lord has set up things. You have to move with wisdom. You have to move in righteousness. You have to move in wisdom. That's why it's important to find the righteous balance. As it says here in Proverbs 11:1, a false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight, things in order, things that fit good, man, is the light. You have to be organized. This ministry is about order. Order meaning it's well constructed, well organized. That's the organization comes with order, right? So even in your schedule, you can, brothers, you can set up your own schedule. This time I work from this time to this time. I finish at what time? So from that time to that time, I have time to do a video. After my video, I can go work out. After I'm done working out, I could come back home and take care of my family, my wife, whatever. You know, this time the next, you set up your whole weekend, you set up your whole month. You know, of course, the sufficient for the day, sufficient for the day. That's the evil thereof. You focus on the day, and you focus on making it through the day. But there's nothing wicked about setting up a calendar, having a calendar, and setting up your month, setting up your week, things that you have to get done, as a man of the Lord, you know, that way you can be more efficient, because time is a resource that you can't get back. So it's important to, as I said, to have a righteous balance, to have time to take care of the worldly things, okay, to have time to manage what the things that you have to do in the world, paying your bills, going to work, because who is it going to help if you lose your job, because you're trying to be overly righteous? You tell your boss, I can't come to work because it's the Sabbath. You end up losing your job because of foolishness. And I understand that you want to be zealous. You lose your job because you want to keep the Sabbath. It's good, but at the end of the day, it's like a double edge. It's a double edge, because it's good, but it's not good, because it's not gonna benefit you at the end of the day. You still got your bills. You still got there's no reason to dig yourself a hole. In this truth. That's why you have to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. All right. So I'll end up with this. It says here in Matthew 6:33, but seek ye the kingdom of the Most High first, the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai first. It's like it. But seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Take therefore no thoughts for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thoughts for the things of itself. Sufficient for the day is the evil thereof. So, as I said before, you focus on making it through the day. And then there's nothing wrong in setting up your schedule for the week, for the month. And again, you have to seek the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai first. And how do you do it? It's by prayer, by doing the work, going out in the highways and byways, being a man of the Lord, being ready in season and out of season, you know. doing what is expected of you as a man of the Lord, right? Whenever someone has a question, whenever someone needs guidance, you're there. We're doing those videos, doing those ministry, doing taking a part of the ministry, man. Watching videos. That's what it means to seek the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai first. Even reading, edifying yourself, building yourself up in this truth, man. That's a part of seeking the kingdom first, man. All right. You seek the kingdom first, but there is nothing wrong in finding righteous balance so you can handle your things of the world, because you're in this world. We are in this flesh. You need to handle, you need to take care of, your business, man. Not to say to take care of your shit, man. Take care of your business, man. You see? As men, because even younger brothers, and in this truth, coming into this truth, we become a new creature, and a new creature, man. We move different than these other people, man. And our mindset is different, right? Of course, we're not gonna pick up more hours if that's gonna come in the way of the ministry. We set up everything around the scripture, or we set up everything around the ministry, making sure that we can make it to camp, making sure that we can edify, making sure that we can do our videos. Okay, but after that, you still have to handle your shit. You still have to handle your business, man. Right? After everything that you've done for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you still got to take care of the worldly matters. Right? So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom, happy day of atonement. Uh, you know, so we know that on this day we're supposed to be doing a dry fast. So shalom to all the brothers out there who are afflicting their souls on this day for the remembrance, for repentance, for remission of sins. Praying for the Lord to come back sooner. Praying for the Lord to come back speedily to come deliver us, man. All right. So shalom, happy day of atonement. DTya Baba Ba Kwam Yasha'Allah. I'll give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Machakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. And until next lesson, Shalom.